Bringing in commercial airline pilot Captain Laura Einsetler. Good to see you again. Now, it's easy to point the finger as a passenger and get absolutely exasperated by all of these troubles, but you say pilots are maxed out these days. In what way?
We're doing everything we possibly can. This is a response to rebounding from the pandemic. So with everything, the layoffs that we had, the downsizing that we had, right now we're just having to rebound from all of that. And having everybody travel and have it be pre-pandemic numbers with just not enough staffing, that's what we're seeing right now.
Yeah. It's like everybody's coming back in the normal flow of travel, but the industry is still in the new normal, which is really whack because staffing shortages are a major issue. I know Delta specifically pointing to unexpected absences of employees, maybe just tired from pulling all those long shifts. And then there was the weather, which is always going to be a factor. But in terms of these ongoing cancellations, is there any bright side or any turning point that we're expected to see soon?
Yes, it's just going to take time. We have to just really assess and be strategic about which flights are canceled so that it's least impactful to the entire system and the amount of passengers involved. As pilots, we're doing everything we can to fly on our days off, cancel our vacations so that we can fly everyone else for their vacations. There's so many things that we're trying to do to just work with the airlines for the passengers to get everybody where they need to go. And obviously, safety is always the #1 priority.
Are we still seeing some of the impacts of a lot of pilots having not flown over the past couple of years, having to be recertified? Are we still dealing with a domino effect there, or are they basically all back on track?
Yeah, we're not dealing with that anymore. That was something from 2020 into 2021, and everybody was back at training, doing different fleets and different things like that, seats, so that we could be as best prepared for this travel season as we possibly can be with the amount of flying demand right now and with the resources that we do have.
What else needs to change in order? I mean, honestly, you're seeing record high ticket prices, packed planes. It seems as though there are fewer planes flying in the sky, but you would have to tell me if that's true. And then the fact that we're leaving out some of the itineraries that existed prior to the pandemic. I mean, there are flight schedules just absolutely being eliminated.
Well, there was a lot of shuffling, obviously, that had to happen for airlines just to stay in business during the pandemic. So a lot of just across the system assessments to change maybe routes that weren't as most efficient as possible. Things that they're looking at doing that I'm sure they're implementing already is, for example, putting larger aircraft on some of the busier routes so that we might see less frequency on those same busy routes, but we can take that many more passengers to where they want to go.
Well, that's a positive little bright spot. Captain Laura Einsetler, thanks for being with us again.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.